And finally, to health matters, where an estimated 150 to 80,000 women are affected by the obstetric fistula in Nigeria yearly due to complications that occur during childbirth. Our health correspondent, Kemi Balogun, reports that this preventable and treatable complication is still prevalent in Nigeria due to the existence of social-cultural beliefs, poverty, and poor healthcare services.
Nobody, no love again from anybody.
58-year-old Victoria has harrowing tales to tell about her 22-year ordeal with obstetric fistula while giving birth to her third child. Her suffering was made worse by family stigma, the lack of access to treatment, poverty, and the lack of awareness.
According to my elder sister that was there, she said during the process, the baby died inside, and they wanted to, because the doctor says they should separate us. Now, a nurse now was pushing the baby. One was on top of me pushing the baby. The other one was using forceps. And already I have urine in my bladder. They forgot to put catheter, to pass the catheter to remove the urine. So in the process, they hold the bladder plus the baby's head. That was how they tear the bladder, and they brought out the baby, and that was all. That was where my suffering started.
Like a few others who finally get fistula repair surgeries, Victoria and Gloria have gotten their lives back despite the odds.
I can go out, I can do anything I want to do. No fear, no leakage, no smelling. I'm just fine. I can go on a long journey. I can eat whatever I want to eat.
Last year, the operation was done. They took wonderful care of me, took the bill, they did everything. And I'm here again, back to life.
Obstetric fistula is an injury that occurs during childbirth after a prolonged or obstructed labor without any access to timely medical intervention. This injury causes a hole or tear between the birth canal and the rectum or bladder of a woman. About 12 to 20,000 new cases of fistula are recorded in Nigeria yearly. This is alongside an additional prevalent backlog of 150,000 to 800,000 cases, further made worse by the lack of access to treatment due to poverty, cultural practices and beliefs, as well as the lack of proper information. This non-profit organization has been helping to support women with fistula repair surgeries since 2019. So far, more than 2,000 women have been supported with fistula repairs and a chance at a second life.
After the repair, they stay in the hospital for like 3 weeks. Some stayed for 6 weeks, some stayed for 5 weeks. It depends on the condition of the woman. We counsel them, we talk to the family, we talk to the husband, because they've been neglected. They don't have homes again, they don't have husband, they don't have family. The mother, the parents have neglected them. So what we do after the operation, we rehabilitate.
There are a few solutions that can prevent fistula. Timely access to a high-quality emergency obstetric and newborn care, effective tracking by health systems to correct the gaps in care, addressing gender discrimination and other factors making women and girls more vulnerable. With the country's estimated annual 40,000 pregnancy-related deaths, the nation accounts for about 14% of the global maternal mortality, placing it among the top 10 most dangerous countries in the world for a woman to give birth. Kemi Balogun, TVC News, Abuja.